welcome to my representation. Today I'm gonna show you about the traditional Italian cuisine. So let's get started. About me, my name is Bùi Phương. My student ID is 21758010800156. I'm from class 71 K27 TKNT07, which belongs to the Art and Design department. So to have a quick view about what I'm gonna go through in this representation, here's the overview. First is the lasagna. Second is the gelato. Third is the panna cotta. Fourth, the tiramisu. And finally, fifth, the pizza. So here's the first one, lasagna, which means flat sheet of pasta. Lasagna is a wide, flat pasta noodle, usually baked in layers in the oven. Like most Italian dishes, its origins are hotly contested, but we can at least say that its stronghold is in the region of Emilia-Romagna, where it transformed from a poor man's food to a rich meal food with a ragu or meat sauce. Next one is the panna cotta, which means cooked cream. Panna cotta is a sweet custard dessert made from cream, milk, and sugar. It's one of the most versatile dessert dishes in the kitchen. Comfortably served with berry, caramel, or chocolate sauce, or alternatively fresh mixed fruit. It is important not to overlook this seemingly simple dessert. So, on your left is the passion fruit panna cotta, and on your right is the strawberry panna cotta. And then we're having the tiramisu, which means cheer me up. Tiramisu is an elegant and rich layered Italian dessert made with delicate ladyfinger cookies, espresso or instant espresso, mascarpone cheese, eggs, sugar, Marsala wine, rum, and cocoa powder. The delicate flavor of layers of mascarpone and Italian custard are contrasted with the darkly robust presence of espresso and sharpness of cocoa powder. Next one is the gelato, which means ice cream. Gelato is the Italian word for ice cream. It starts out with a similar custard base as ice cream, but has a higher proportion of milk and a lower proportion of cream and eggs, or maybe no eggs at all. It is churned at a much slower rate, incorporating less air and leaving the gelato denser than the ice cream. Gelato is served at a slightly warmer temperature than ice cream, so its texture stays silkier and softer. Because it has a lower percentage of fat than ice cream, the main flavor ingredient really shines through. So maybe a lot of people can't tell the difference between the gelato and ice cream. So here's the video explain to you the difference between the gelato and the ice cream. So hope you enjoy it.
The difference between gelato and ice cream isn't always so easy to understand.
Gelato, first of all, gelato means frozen. It's a very simple word.
Buccianti is from Rome. He's been making gelato for 25 years.
The fact that there's a lot of fat, it makes it more hard, the ice cream. You can't scoop the ice cream the same way that you will scoop the gelato, because the gelato is a little more a noble way of making the dessert, you know.
In general, gelato has less fat than most ice cream. Ice cream is made of milk, cream, sugar, and egg yolks. It is churned at a high speed to ensure air traps and increases in volume. Gelato, on the other hand, uses more milk than ice cream and typically uses fewer egg yolks, if any. The difference is, gelato is churned at a much slower pace, keeping it dense, and is served at a slightly warmer temperature than ice cream. Ice cream is best served at about minus 12 degrees Celsius. If gelato were served at that temperature, it would be way too hard. It is believed that modern gelato as we know it today was invented by Bernardo Buontalenti, an architect from Florence. He was asked by the Medici family in the late 1500s to prepare an awe-inspiring feast for the visiting king of Spain. His creation, a sweet treat made with milk, cream, and eggs. The cold cream, flavored with bergamot and orange, became known as gelato. Buon appetito!
Okay, so that's the end of the video. From now on, you know the difference between the gelato and the ice cream, right?
The difference.
Finally, we're having the pizza, which means a banked dough spread dish. It's really famous, right? Pizza, a savory dish of Italian origin consisting of a flattened disc of bread dough topped with some combination of olive oil, oregano, tomato, olives, mozzarella, or other cheese, and many other ingredients, baked quickly, usually in a commercial setting, using a wood fire oven heated to a very high temperature and served hot. One of the simplest and most traditional pizzas is the margherita, which is topped with tomatoes or tomato sauce, mozzarella, and basil. Popular legend relates that it was named for Queen Margherita, who was said to have liked its mild, fresh flavored, and to have also noted that its topping colors, green, white, and red, were those of the Italian flag. So that's all of the 5 traditional Italian cuisine I've gone through. So here is the conclusion by Alicia Cuthbert about the Italian cuisine. She said that there's nothing more romantic than Italian food. Well, I think that's right because Italian cuisine is just so amazing, incredible, and worth to try. Okay, so my representation has come to an end. Thank you for your attention.